Minecraft. Try it. I will, thank you. This is more of Brian's Woolly Adventure, where I'm exploring the world and painting sheep all the colors of the rainbow in order to collect colored wool. And by the end of this episode, we are going to wind up somewhere awesome. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Because I think they only spawn on grass, but I think there's a patch of grass over here. Hello, black sheep. Give me your black wool. Hello, white sheep. Give me some yellow wool. Ha ha! Another white sheep. Yellow wool. Hooray! And one more sheep. Come back! I must paint you all the colors of the rainbow. Hooray! And now let's head over here where it looks like there's some more greenery. And some more sheep. Everybody wins. I hear a spider. And I'm just about to finish up my yellow. And so, let's go ahead and collect that yellow wool, and let's go ahead and get some more white wool, which will be useful for making beds on my journey. And possibly also for building. White is a color you might want to build with as well. I see another sheep over here. Holy shamoly. There's sheep everywhere. A brown sheep. Great. I can get some more brown wool. Hello, brown sheep. He was light brown. Alrighty. Haven't seen any pink sheep. I hear they spawn like naturally in the world with a frequency of like 2% or something. Alright, what do our wool stocks look like at this point? 27 red, 32 yellow, and yeah, I don't know how to make, like I said, I think I need a furnace in order to do the green, and it looks like it's going to be nighttime. Up, pumpkins! Sorry, random diversion. But yeah, tonight when I make a shelter, I'll make a furnace and see if I can cook up the cactuses to turn it into the green dye. And then tomorrow, we can make some green sheep, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not really sure. All these dyes and things are new to me. And then I think you can like mix like red and white to get pink or something. I don't know. We'll figure all that out tomorrow. I think I saw another sheep over here. Yes. And another sheep over here. Now I'm just running in circles. And the sun is about to set, and so I'll go ahead and make a shelter right now, a little bit early today. And I did remember to make a furnace, and so now I'm trying to cook up some cactus and see what this turns into. Cactus green, great. And so I will do that. And yeah, then we'll have some green dye to dye some more sheeps tomorrow. Hooray! Alright, so once again, it is a new day. Keep our eye out for any creepers that might be about. I don't see creepers, but I do see a sheep. And I have green dye. Boom! Ha! Green. I like it. I like it fine. There's another sheep. And then I have to place some cobblestone and figure out what direction I'm headed in here. Or find the sun. Hello, sun. There's the sun, rising in the east, setting in the west, so this is north. Okay, great. I'm going to head a bit north. And then at some point I will have to turn back to the east. I can always bust out my compass to see if I've gotten far enough to the north. I see the creeper, but I also see sheep. There's a creeper. But here's a sheep. And the creeper sees me. Oh yeah! Can't collect the gunpowder right now because my inventory's full, but that's okay. Got a bit of gunpowder back at home. I have a bit of gunpowder back at home. And also a bit of sand. And so I could make some TNT. And we could go on some wacky TNT adventures. I'm not sure exactly what we would do. Alright, what does my compass say? Yeah, I think I'm getting close enough. Well, it almost points due west no matter where I am. In any case, I'm going to head back this way a little bit. kind of head back to the north and west. And eventually we'll find the sky rail again. And I see, I think, a brown sheep. Hello, brown sheep. Only one piece of wool, how sad. Whee! Alright, I see some kind of forest up ahead. And I'm not going to dig through sand looking for the spooky cave noise. Even if I do hear a skeleton. But I also see a sheep. Hello, sheep. Would you like to give me some gray wool? Hooray! And this is more swimming than I want to do, and so I'm going to try to get over here so I can do some walking. Because Minecraft Steve can walk faster than he swims. I call him Minecraft Steve because that's the name of his character. Or like the name of the default avatar guy, dude, whatever you call. You know what I'm saying. This guy, who's wearing lots of iron armor that's pretty beat up. And what do I see over here? This looks like it might be interesting. It is not interesting. Whoa, okay. That is an interesting little shaft down to nowhere. And there's a crazy, like, floating monolith brick over here. Alright, so when I said I wanted to find interesting landscapes, admittedly, that and this are a little bit interesting. But it wasn't exactly what I had in mind. And is that clay? Those are squid. Wow, look at all these squid. Hello, squids. I can't tell if this is clay or if this is, what do you call? Nope, it's clay. And so, assuming I can find any room in the inventory for it, I've got to try to gather it, and let's see how we're doing. I can afford to eat some food, and so why don't I go ahead and eat some just so I can get the clay. Alright, I think I got all that clay. And so let's continue on our adventure. Here's another way to free up inventory space. I see a large forest that needs to be burned down, and my flint and steel is almost used up. I think it's only got 1 or 2 uses left. So let's set some fires. Keep an eye out for creepers. Kind of an interesting mountainy landscape over here. Let's try to get over there. Very hilly terrain. A little hard to traverse. And definitely hard to see through. So we'll set a fire over there. Okay, my flint and steel is officially done. But these fires will help make it easier to see where we are and what's going on. What time of day is it? It's about high noon. And I'll just continue heading to the north to the extent that I can do it without catching fire. I see a sheep up here who is not going to be in good shape in just a moment. The sheep was standing on the tree. Now he seems to be running away. He got smart. Maybe. Looks like he's running towards the tree now. Oh, you silly sheep. You're going to burn. You're going to die in a fire. I can see it coming. Alright, if the fire manages to burn past here, then I can get to the sheep and color him green. Green is the color of sheep. Oops, I punched him with the wrong hand. Darn it. I wanted a green sheep and instead I got a white sheep. Alright, well this has been a good fire in order to make it easier to see where I'm headed. And I see more sheep. Hello, sheep. I'm coming to get you. Ah, only 1 piece of green wool. I demand more. Another crazy tree. Kind of like the look of that one, actually. Fortunately, I don't have flint and steel, which means he gets to live. What a lucky tree. Alright, there is west, and my compass is still pointing to the north a little bit, and so I think I still need to continue to the north. My compass is almost in line with the sky rail. It's a little bit to the north of the sky rail. Green sheep coming up. Whee! 2 pieces of wool, hooray! Another green sheep. And it's getting dark. Means it's time for me to dig a hidey hole. Ooh. That is a cave system. I'm tempted to explore it just to see if it happens to be small, and I could make it a home, and it is not small. And so it is not good for Brian's hidey hole right now. Alright, and another night, if I can find my way out. Where did I come in? Here we go. And quick eye out for creepers. Seeing none. Boom! Green wool. And black wool. Alright. And we continue our adventure. Ah, crap! Boom! Ugh. Alright, at least I saw him and got away. And now I'm carrying way too much dirt. Oh, there's another creeper. Hello. Haha! That time I killed you. And since I know I'm carrying too much dirt, how about I go... zoop! And pick up some gunpowder. Alright, and I believe I'm headed to the north, because then the sun would be rising over here. Yes, okay, great. Let's find a few more sheeps to turn green. That's a little interesting. Ooh, wow. It's another one of these caves dug through almost on the surface, leaving this little bit of exposure. Huh, pretty interesting. Put a torch here. Oh dear, I see more clay. I think this is the first time I've encountered clay that wasn't directly adjacent to the ocean. And then I can take my stack of 64 clay balls and go zoop, 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 and turn it into 16 clay blocks for more compressed inventory storage, and then pick up the rest of the clay. And then I can do the same thing again for 7 more clay blocks. Great. Okay, we are going to have tons of clay, which we can make into tons of bricks. And then use them for building beautiful, elegant red structures that are very hard to destroy. And am I still going? Yes, I'm still headed north. And I think now might be a good time for a boat. Alright, and we are sailing once again to the north and eventually also to the east. Alright. And so now, how much green? I got 21 pieces of green dye. That's pretty good. And I still have some pork chops on me. And my boat is swimming away. But I'm getting it back. Haha! Ooh! Alright. Now this is the kind of landscape that I wanted to find. Because... Alright, this is awesome for 2 reasons. One, it's just a giant mountain with a sheer face, which is just cool on the face of it. And 2, I thought that when I encountered such a mountain with such a nice, kind of straight face, that there was something that I was going to try to build alongside of it. Oops. Oh, All right, my boat is swimming away, and we'll just wish it farewell. Goodbye, boat. I need... Oh, and I think I see a pumpkin, like, right up at the top. Yep, I think we're going to have to make this a home for a little while, because this is just too awesome. And so, I think I'll actually make my home on the beach right here. And sadly, I just threw away a bunch of dirt. I still have 64 dirt. Is 64 dirt enough to make like a dirt house? I don't know that it is, but I think I'm going to make a dirt house on the shore. It's high noon, so I have plenty of time. Alright, so I just crafted myself a tiny little house. Oops, that needs a roof over where the door is. Yes, but I can furnish this a little bit better in the night and the morning because the sun is starting to go down. But yes, this is an awesome landscape. I want to go up there and get that pumpkin. I want to possibly craft something around here, and so I'm going to go ahead and make a chest to drop off all my wool stuff, and we're going to hang around here for a few days. It's a nice little waterfall that's coming out into the ocean. This is exactly the kind of landscape I was hoping to find. And so, yeah, I'm going to basically put out a furnace and make some glass and make this house a little bit nicer. And I will see you guys in the morning or possibly in a future episode. For now, bye-bye.